it's my first time doing this program or this style where it's low volume, high intensity, one set to failure. So there's going to be a bit of a novice gains to that. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it gets you out of your comfort zone knowing that you got to go all out because you're not coming back for another set. So don't leave anything in the tank, just get rid of it. And that just pushes you to new boundaries, new levels. And yeah, that's like, if you want to get out of your comfort zone and you're finding you're stagnating, just drop to one set and just go all out to failure. Yeah, like proper failure, and film yourself so you see yourself completely failing. You can tell if you've got 1 rep left to take. I probably had 2 reps left in my leg extensions today, so I could probably con more, but then obviously it would have had a negative effect on the leg press. So there is a little bit of that where you're supersetting, but you want to make sure you're not too fatigued, because I've had that issue with the chest flies before the bench press, and I've just gone full out on the chest flies where I can't do it anymore, and my arms just don't want to move. Like, I cannot get my chest working. It's not helping the triceps. The triceps are absolutely shot, which is the point, because the chest press, or the incline chest press on day 1 is supposed to just fatigue your triceps. But if you're only doing 1 rep, well, we'll measure triceps next week. See whether they're growing. You can probably tell by the videos from before, I was going all out. So my body's just adapting to this stimulus. It's quite a fresh stimulus. I have trained to failure before, but there's a difference when you're training to failure for 2 sets or 3 sets and you're trying to train to failure for just 1 all-out set. Massive difference. And because of the extra, possibly the reason why I never progressed that well training to failure for 3 sets was because I was working out 5 days a week, no rest days in between, hitting arms for like those 16 to 20 complete total sets per week, 4 sets each time, 3 times a week, hit them first on one day on like an arm day, and not recovering. So if you're not going to allow your arms, your body, your muscles, if you're not going to allow your muscles to recover, they're not going to get stronger, they're not going to get bigger. And doing the Mike Mentzer, the big difference with training to failure here with this system is that you've got 3 full days rest where you're not doing anything. So you train Sunday, and it's rest Monday, rest Tuesday, rest Wednesday, workout Thursday. You're so fresh, and you're not detrained either, because if you're detraining and you're detrained, the numbers will be going down, which they're not. All the numbers are going up. And some days I was having an extra day. I was having 4 days just because of work commitments or a little niggle because of something with the kids or at work or whatever, or not feeling well for whatever reason. But then some days I've only had 2 days rest because, again, want to make sure I get the workouts in during the week with work commitments and stuff. It's like, oh, this is a perfect time to work out. I'm going to work out now. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I could not recommend Mike Mentzer's methods anymore, especially if you're like intermediate to advanced. If you're a beginner, you're going to find it hard to hit failure. You would need to have someone by your side, which could be a personal trainer, could be me, to make sure that you actually do get the failure, or actually find how to get to failure. Because a lot of times people, you self-select when you want to stop. And most of the time you leave 5 to 10 reps in the tank. Yeah, even 10 reps. I'm like, go on, get another rep in. All right, and then one more. Yeah, 10 extra reps. You're like, all right, so you were nowhere near fucking failure. Most people I see in gyms don't train to failure. They think they do, or they might think they do, and they don't. Nowhere near. It's very rare that someone can train to pure failure, like true failure. You cannot move yourself even if you're desperate, even for money. But I would say that for beginners, if you want to get something from it, the Mike Mentzer ideal routine, if you're not getting anything from it because you're not trained to failure, increase the sets, double your volume at least. You'll probably see a lot of benefits there, and cut out the rest days as well, because if you're not training close to failure at all, you don't need those rest days. You would have overcompensated a lot sooner. Have 1 day rest, then go back into it. Another day rest, go back into it. See how you feel. Obviously, if you feel sore, don't train a sore muscle. Let yourself recover, grow, get stronger, and go again. If the numbers are going up, you're doing it right. If the numbers are going down, you're doing something wrong. And a lot of times you can take out all the guessing by getting the middleman, the personal trainer, to guide you, show you how it's done, make sure that you're doing it right, saving time, energy. And it's more fun when you've got someone else racking the weights and encouraging and spurring you on, hitting PBs, and you've got someone to witness it and actually someone that actually appreciates it.